A river is a natural flow of water which runs towards an ocean, lake, or sea. The longest river in the world is the Nile River. It reaches around 6,650 kilometers inland.
A desert is a dry area with a few plants. A desert is a barren area of landscape where a little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions are hostile for plants and animals.
A valley is a lowland surrounded by hills or mountains. Giant valleys are formed when the earth's crust splits or separates, and hollows are small valleys between hills or mountains.
A plateau is an area of land flat on top with steep sides that is higher than the surrounding land. Plateaus are sculpted by geologic forces that lift them up and the wind and rain that wear them down into mesas, buttes, and canyons.
A plain is a very flat area of a grassy land. Plains can be formed by water deposits, ice, wind, erosions, or even lava. Waterfall is a place where a river or stream flows over a steep region or a cliff. The tallest waterfall in the world is Angel Falls in Venezuela, where the water falls 979 m. The fall is so long that at warmer times of the year, the water turns into mist before it reaches the stream below.
A hill is a raised mound of land that is smaller than a mountain. Hills may be formed by a buildup of rock, debris, or sand deposited by glaciers and wind.
A peninsula is a body of land that is surrounded by water on three sides. The Arabian Peninsula is the largest peninsula in the world, covering 3,237,500 square kilometers.
A bay is a body of water that is partly enclosed by land. One cool fact is that Chesapeake Bay is the largest bay of 130 estuaries inside the United States.
A canyon is a deep, narrow valley with high, steep walls, usually formed by a river. Grand is the word used to describe one of the world's most famous canyons of all. Cut by the Colorado River over the last few million years, the Grand Canyon is 277 miles long, more than 5,000 feet deep, but only 18 miles long at its widest yawn.
A lake is a large body of water surrounded by land. The Great Lakes provide drinking water for 4 million people, and there is enough water in the Great Lakes to flood the lower 48 states in 9 feet of water.
All about the shining blue ocean, a large body of water that surrounds the earth.
Around 70% of the surface is covered by oceans. The world's ocean contains enough water to fill a cube.
This is an island, an area of land surrounded on all sides by water.
The largest island in the world include Greenland, New Guinea, Borneo, Madagascar, Baffin Island, and Sumatra.
Greenland, which is the world's largest island in a continental island because it is a part of North America's continent.
A delta is an area of land in which a river divides into smaller pieces of land. When a river reaches a lake or sea, the water slows down and loses the power to carry sediment. Some rivers drop so much sediment that waves and tides can't carry it all away. It builds up in layers, forming a delta.
A glacier is a large body of ice formed together from two sides of Earth's surface. 10% of the Earth is glacier ice. Glaciers store about 75% of the world's freshest water.
A volcano is formed when lava rises through the Earth's crust. Volcanoes grow taller and taller with each eruption.
Mountain is a tall, rocky area that's bigger than a hill.
Mount Everest is the largest mountain in the whole world.
Isthmus, a narrow strip of land with water on both sides that connects two areas of land. Many isthmuses have been cut through canals to eliminate the necessity of land transport.